Hey guys, it's M16. I'm back. Today I've got some more RU-251 gameplay for you today. First match, I am platooned with Dixie Flyer, my deputy in Void, and we are on Port Bay. I am in my RU-251 and he is driving his T-44. And remember, because we are not idiots, we do not go to the port on Port Bay because the port is how you die a horrible, horrible death. Because there's just way too many places that you can get shot from. So we're going to go and I'm going to pass the T-44 like he's driving a T-95. And I'm going to get in position and have some lovely, lovely side shots on any heavy tank brave enough to roll into my line of fire. We don't have to wait very long before a T-32 pops up. I somehow missed that first shot. Don't even know where it went. But next shot, no problem, right into the back of his tank, or I guess side, back half of his hull. There we go. I see a VK 4502A over there. Try to get the lower glacis of the T-32. It didn't work out though. This VK is trying to make it difficult for me to get him, but it's not too bad. T-29 right there. Figured it was worth a shot because it was the only thing I had a shot at, but I bounced. T-29 drilling up. I hit the bridge when I shot. I'm making some pretty bad decisions right now with my shots. I'm risking things way too much. But because I'm not taking any damage, it's not a huge deal. That one I don't really know where it went. I think I might hit him and bounced, but I'm not sure. Kind of got lucky that I got through the upper hull of that T-32 there. Don't know how I bounced off the low there. That was pretty unlucky RNG. That one, better RNG, then forces him to use a repair kit because I damaged his ammo rack. Now I've got side shots on this T-29 who's trying to push up. The IS pushes up in front of the T-29, so I'm shooting him. IS is backing down, back to the T-29, hit him in the side of the turret. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then my Panther M10 decided, screw this, I'm going back to the garage. For some reason, I don't even know why. And there's an IS down there, because he had enough of me shooting him from up top, so he wants me to shoot him from down low. This T-32 needs to die, so I switch to heat, put one into him, back up, put another one into him, back up again. Still haven't taken any damage, so I'm doing things right. You really got to make sure you don't get hit when you're in an RU, because you're not going to bounce a whole lot of shots. The low over there, can't hit him. IS-6, one to the back of the turret, damages his ammo rack. I've still got heat loaded because it's a tough nut to crack from the front. Just kind of trying to bait him into shooting, and he hits me anyways. So, oh well. But I've got a way faster reload than he does. So, I put one into him, and then my platoon mate, Dixie Flyer, finishes him off. Now this VK over there is starting to give us trouble, so we need to move up and push and kill him. The low, VK, don't have any shots, so yep. The I-6 is calling me a dirty gold spammer, but it's all I had left. I didn't have any AP left, I don't think. So, whatever. What can you do? Not shoot normal rounds, that's for sure. Don't have any left. Bounced off the VK. I guess I hit his front upper plate instead of his side. A little bit bad RNG, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Pull into the side of the low. I'm getting really low on low on ammo. Got 7 heat shells and 5 HE shells, but kill the low, and it's just the VK. And right now I actually realize that it's a guy from Defiant, which that would explain that he actually knows what he's doing, because most people that are not in forum clans that I know of just don't know how to use proper cover. That's one of the main things I notice about the average players, is they kind of just sit out in the open and they'll just wait to reload and they won't pull back into cover, and it just makes it easy to kill them because they just kind of sit out there, and then they just die because they don't have anything to protect them. That match did 4,300 plus damage. Only got a first class mastery from that, which is crazy because that's a lot of damage. But pretty bad result for credits. The RU cannot make credits to save its life. I think without the premium time, I made like 30,000 credits. And with the premium time, I made like 41,000 credits. Not profit, just total. Just 41,000 credits without, yeah. Oh, I made 53,000 credits. Not profit. The RU cannot make credits to save its life. It just does not. Do not use this tank to credit grind. You will not have a fun time. Second match, we are on Middleburg, and because Dixie Flyer and I are not idiots, we do not go to the town because you really want to take the high ground in just about every map that you can. The only map where the high ground is a bad idea is Falls Creek. Going bridge on Falls Creek is 99.9% of the time a bad idea. And going town or taking low ground on any other map is 99.9% of the time a very bad idea. It's just basic rules of warfare and strategy to take the high ground. I don't know why so many people just don't understand that. Anywho, they have an OBDS platoon. Speaking of, the STA got a shot in the T-32. I know they are both very good players because OBDS is a good clan. So I'm going to pay some very special attention to them later. I see that I don't want to be over here anymore because they're all hull down. I figured I'll go help the one guy that went to the town because person not being smart is still worth something if he is still alive to take shots from the enemy team. So I went to go help him. Halfway there, I realized he has an IS-3 friend. So I'm going to circle around the T-29, and I'm going to put the T-29 between myself and the IS-3, so the IS-3 cannot shoot me. T-29 cannot get his gun around in time, so I could just stop when I got to his side. I'm just waiting for this Yag Panther to go around and give this IS-3 something else to think about. That is not me. IS-3 ended up missing, so yeah, this guy's pretty much screwed. He's got no chance at all, and I hit the side of his turret and ended up bouncing because 220 millimeters of armor versus 190 penetration. 220 millimeters of armor is going to win, especially when it's sloped like that. So right now, where I'm losing 2-4, about to pull back a score once we kill this IS-3. I think he just missed the Yak Panther again, so, ugh. Anyways, it's 3-4 right now, and I'm thinking this is going to be hard to carry. The Tiger 1 is a one-shot. The STA is a two-shot, but the AT-15 is full health, and Yang Yu still got 3 to 4 shots worth of HP. And I just lost another player on my team, so now it's 2v4, and the Yak Panther is going straight to the cap, which is completely open to being reset. So he's saying help, I'm saying screw that, I'm going to get outside of their detection range, and I'm going to shoot them from where they cannot see me. And I saw the AT-15, but the guys from OBDS are a much bigger threat, so I'm going to shoot them. Yak Panther ends up finishing off the STA, so he's still kind of useful. And the AT-15 still can't see me because I am way outside their detection range. My Yak Panther friend died. The Tiger is now capping, moving as far away on the edge as I can. I spotted Yang Yu, but I can't shoot him. I spotted this AT-15, rolling back, trying to get a shot in his cupola. First shot bounced. Gotta roll forward. There we go. Can't hit the laundry because, God forbid, there's a sheet in the way of a heat shell, or else it'll just stop. Another shot hits AT-15. The Tiger's still capping. AT-15, for some reason, he's just sitting there. And he's like, oh, he can't hit me. What is he doing? He rolls forward, tries to get away, but, I mean, it's not going to work. He's slow. 12 heat shells left. Spotted the tiger, so I can reset the cap right there. Now it's just myself and the T-32. I have more health than the T-32 and higher DPM. So this is going to be fairly easy, except for the fact that the T-32 knows what he's doing. But I'm pretty much just going to solely rely on the fact that I can out DPM him. I have plenty of hit points because I played this game right. I saved my health to the last guy, and so I have plenty of HP to mop him up. My first shell bounced, he hit me. I go around to the side, and then I get a slight miracle. Are you kidding me? I just bounced a shell in the RU-251. I mean, what happened was his shell hit my tracks and then the side of my hull. And the tracks count as 20 millimeters of armor, but good God almighty, that is just some bad RNG for him. He wouldn't have had the DPM to kill me anyways, but still, I mean, that just adds insult to injury. Top Gun, Radley, crucial contribution, and a Kolobanov's didn't get an ace this game because reasons. I guess people are doing very well in the RU, which makes sense because it is a very, very good tank. It just has a little bit trollish of armor, but you really, really cannot rely on it. It did kind of bad, did 30 shots fired, 26 hits, and 22 penetrations, so I missed 4 shots, and 4 shots that I shot, that hit bounced. So, yeah, that one bounce I did receive. Ugh, poor Yangi. But I did full health to the AT-15. Poor guy didn't even spot me the entire game. I was completely outside of his detection radius the entire time I was shooting him, which is really how you got to play the lights, because you've got the V range, you just have to abuse it and then just let your gun do its job. The credit potential of the IS-3 Defender on a loss, yeah, that one hurt. 96,000 credits on a loss. It says M16's World of Tanks Blitz replays. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a nice day.